Hey guys, so today we're going to be turning my stock Lexus IS300 taillights. We're going to black out the housing and I'm going to show you how to take the cover off. We're going to sand it all, paint it, do everything, and then put it back on the car. So you're going to take a rag after you have your taillights off. Just get it wet to get any dirt off the taillights. Just kind of wipe them, see all that coming off. And then do the same thing to the other one, and then also make sure there's no more metal on this because we are going to be sticking it in the oven. So you're going to set your oven to 200 degrees. You're going to get a pan of your choice, one that just in case it melts you don't want to mess it up. Make sure it's not going to touch anywhere when you do it, and you're going to put it on. We're going to put it in for about 10 minutes, and then we should be able to just pull the cover off, and then we can do what we're going to do. So the oven's at 200. We're going to open it, make sure you have enough room to where it doesn't hit. Put the tail light in, just like that. Make sure nothing's touching. Close it up, and then I'd say set a timer for 9 minutes and just go from there. Whoa. So now that they're ready, gotta be careful. And you just kind of gotta find an area and start pulling it apart. And there's the cover, there's the inside. So I fried this. Now we're all ready. We're just gonna make sure to tape inside of here, and then we're gonna tape this one, and then we're gonna make everything else black. So I'm gonna start out with some 220 sandpaper. Fold it. Rip it in half. Fold it like that. And then take the area. Start sanding. Remember, we're going to sand everything besides this, and then I'll be back with you. We're going to time-lapse this for a little bit. So I got all of them sanded up. Just left the middle. Same thing. And then I have this duplicolor grease and wax remover. I'm going to put it on a microfiber and then just kind of clean them up so they're ready for paint. Just wipe it on everything. This also will show you if you missed any spots. But after this, I'm going to lay a little area out, throw a couple coats onto here, and then show you how to reseal them and put them back on. So now that they're all cleaned up and sanded, we're going to put them out. Like this. And I'm going to grab the masking tape really fast, just fill that area, and then I'm going to spray them, let it dry, and put it back together. So this is all I'm going to be taping out, is where the actual brake light is. All these are going to get painted, and then that's about it. So let me do the other one, and then I'm going to be using a Rust-Oleum gloss protective enamel in gloss black. So shake it up. Alright, now let's do a light mist over it just to get the tack coat, and then we can start to spray. So I currently have the oven back setting up to do 200 degrees, and I'm going to stick these in there for a couple minutes and see if I can get them to clear here a little faster, because I have to go somewhere and I don't have any taillights now. So I'll let you know how this goes and when it gets to temperature. I'm going to grab this one out. Set it down there, close this, turn this off, and boom. I'm going to put this outside just so it cools down a little, and then I'm going to start assembling them. Make sure to remove the tape, but these are looking really good. Then we're just going to be able to put these back in. I got some silicone for us to put the housing back on, and then I'll put them back on the car. Alright, so here's the blacked out housing. I'm going to take this, we're going to carefully set in the red, and then I'm going to take this and set it in so here. So there's that. There's the black housing, and just gonna wipe the lens off. Make sure everything's fitted in, I'm going to go grab the silicone, we're going to lay a bead on here, we're going to put the lens back on, and we're going to tape it up and let it dry, and then we'll do the other one. I'm going to take this and just clean up on the red just from me putting it in, and then here, let me zoom. On this edge right here, we're going to lay silicone all the way around the whole thing, and then we're going to put that on. Let me get it to focus. So I got all the silicone laid around. Now I'm going to take the lens and carefully set it in to where it goes. So there's one blacked out taillight. Let me just tape it up and then. So they're both drying right now, but they look super good. I can't wait to see them on the car. I will get back to you guys once they're dry so I can put them on the car. Hey guys, so it's the next day. The taillights are done, they're on the car, and I'm just gonna show you them, and then we're gonna get going with the rest of the day. So here they are. Let me grab you. I think they look really good. They came out super good. Wasn't too expensive. If you don't have the paint like I did, it will probably cost you maybe close to $15 total in materials to do it, and as long as you have an oven, flathead screwdriver, and a razor knife, you should be fine. And on that note, let's get on to the next thing. So in the next video, I'm going to be doing an oil change and changing the valve cover gasket on the Lexus. And then also we're going to be doing an oil change on my other car, which I fully built and haven't really shown you guys out a lot about, but here it is. 2003 Volkswagen Golf. Used to be red. I'll insert some clips, but just got some fresh Nitto tires on it. Just need an alignment, so I have it up on jack stands right now because I don't want to drive it without an alignment. But yeah,